This is episode 3 of Caitlin's transformation journey. Last time we uncovered a bunch of blocks for Caitlin, and then she chose to tap on the block, Life Can't Be Magical for Me. We started tapping, and in 10 minutes, it lost about a third of its power. Today, we finished the job. And as we dig into the remaining charge on Life Can't Be Magical for Me, we discovered it isn't just one belief. It's several twisted together. One thread leads up 4 generations on her mother's side. We tap while visualizing releasing that inherited energy out into the universe. This is something I like to do when a client feels like they're dealing with someone else's beliefs and energies. Another thread is the belief that because Caitlin left her marriage, that means she's somehow a bad person who doesn't deserve a magical life at all. We release that belief not just for Caitlin, but for her kids too. One by one, we untangle the roots, and Caitlin replaces the whole thing with something new. Life is always magical for me. I'm Nancy Lynn Ruth. This is EFT Breakthroughs. Let's tap. Welcome back, Caitlin. So last time we just tested a bunch of different possible blocks, came up with a number of ones that I call high earners, ones that have pretty high numbers, ratings that you give them for how powerful they feel. And we didn't have a lot of time, but we did just start to work on one of them, the one that you chose. And so I get to ask you the question. Since then and now, about a week has passed, what shifts have you noticed? Shifts can be in the ways you're thinking about things or feeling about things, the actions you take or the reactions of the universe, the world. And as I say, we did very little, but if you've noticed any shifts, let's start with that.
Yeah, I don't know. In terms of shifts, I think it's more like once something has been brought to my attention, like we have stirred the pot and now it's now in the conscious realm. Now it's kind of like, oh, what do I actually believe to be true or not true? And so it's getting, I mean, it's hard to do it for oneself, but I do actually have tools for this. So yeah, it's been interesting to kind of think through all of those elements and pieces.
So I want to see what happened to this one that we worked on. So remember how to do this. I'm going to give you something to say out loud, and you're going to say it out loud and then rate it 0 to 100% for how powerful it feels. Not how true it is, how powerful it feels. So say, life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
0 to 100%, how powerful is that?
55.
55. Okay, so it pretty much held. So last time when we did, like, I don't know, was it 10 minutes of tapping?
Yeah.
It had been at 90. We brought it down to 60, and 60, 55. There's not a lot of difference there. So it's pretty much held, which is good. There was another related one that we didn't directly tap on, but it was so related I checked that one too. So say, life can't be miraculous for me.
Life can't be miraculous for me. 50.
50. Okay, that one held exactly. It had started at 85 last time. We left it at 50. It stayed. So that's good to know. It could be that's just basically the way your system handles these things. It gets to where it's going, and then that's where it stays. It could be just for this one. It's like that. Others might take a bounce or continue to release. We'll get to know that more the more we work. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you say life can't be magical for me, is there somewhere in your body that you feel it?
Life can't be magical for me. Solar plexus first. It kind of is like a empty 9 feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Heart next, kind of a soreness, like brokenhearted. And stomach, kind of a bleh feeling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have actually quite a lot of physical reaction to this stuff, which is great. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Even though part of me is holding on to this rule,
Even though part of me is holding on to this rule,
that life can't be magical for me.
that life can't be magical for me.
I know that part of me is trying to do what's right.
Another part of me is trying to do what's right.
So I deeply and completely accept it.
So I deeply and completely accept it.
So even though some part of me wants me to believe, oh, good yawning.
So even though part of me wants me to believe
Life can't be magical for me.
life can't be magical for me,
I deeply and completely accept that part and all the parts of me.
deeply and completely accept that part and all parts of me.
So even though my body is reacting to this,
Even though my body is reacting to this,
life can't be magical for me.
life can't be magical for me.
I can listen to my body,
I listen to my body,
see what it has to say.
see what it has to say.
Life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
If my solar plexus could talk, it would tell me what about that?
Solar plexus could talk. It would tell me, yeah, you don't deserve that kind of.
Oh, okay. My solar plexus wants me to believe I don't deserve to have a magical life.
Solar plexus wants me to believe that I don't deserve a magical life.
Does that sound like anybody in your life?
Hmm. I think there's like a general pragmatism that I have grown up with.
Okay.
Like if you want it, you have to work for it kind of mentality. Yeah.
Okay. So this was just sort of the family ethos. If we
Mhm.
want it,
Yeah.
got to go out and earn it, got to go work for it, got to make it happen
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah. You can absolutely have big dreams. You're just going to work your ass off for them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And magic just happens. It's easy.
Magic just happens. It's easy. Mm-hmm.
So my solar plexus is saying, well, that doesn't match with what I was taught growing up.
My solar plexus is saying that does not match with what I was taught growing up.
It's holding on to the old rules.
It's going on to the old rules.
Well, thank you, solar plexus.
Thank you, solar plexus.
I'm going to think about that.
I'm going to think about that.
Good. Every time you yawn, it's either late in the day or you didn't get much sleep.
No, it's definitely energy moving. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're releasing some of that old energy, so that's great. All right. Life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
The message my heart has for me about that is
The message my heart has for me is like wistfulness, longing, kind of that hopeless romantic of like, but I really, really want it.
okay. The young part of me wants it. Actually, I want it now, right? And it's just like,
Yeah.
part of me wants this.
Part of me wants it.
Part of me knows other people can have it.
Part of me knows other people can have it.
Part of me is seeing other people have it.
Part of me has seen other people have it.
That part of me wants me to have what others can have.
Part of me wants me to have what other people want.
That, and that should be okay, shouldn't it?
And that should be okay, shouldn't it?
What do you think, Caitlin? Should it be okay to have what other people have?
Yes,
Okay.
should be.
No. Life can't be magical for me.
But no. Life cannot be magical for me.
The message my stomach has for me about that is
The message the stomach has for me is judgment. Like, like only weak victims rely on the universe to
oh,
wait for things to happen. Like, there'll be a weakling.
okay. Does this also ring with what you were taught growing up? Is this bringing some more bells from that, or is this another voice coming in?
This feels like ancestral. This feels like I got
Okay.
it maybe secondhand smoke, but it's not. It's not like current conscious voices. It's like this is from a lineage.
Okay. I've had people, two ways that the ancestral stuff comes through that people have told me. One is, yeah, my great grandfather came over on the Mayflower, whatever, and it got passed down generation to generation, and my parents passed it on to me. Others are, well, I had, this is sort of, no one ever talked about it and didn't really act that way. It's just, we just pass that energy down.
Frequency. Yeah.
Frequency. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So this, I can't have magic frequency. It's got to be, you got to work hard. That's for victims and weaklings and whatever that was, that energy you just identified.
Yeah.
Father's side or mother's side?
Mother's.
Okay. And do you know how far back it goes?
Feeling like 4 generations.
Okay. So we're going to do something now that's a little bit different. Do you feel comfortable tapping with your eyes closed? Ordinarily, I don't want you closing your eyes. This one I do because I want you to visualize. I'm going to take you through a different process to release energy that comes from somebody else, basically.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right. I can't have a magical life. No, no. If I have a magical life, I'll be weak. Was that what it was saying?
If it came through magic, you don't get to take credit for it. Like, a magical life isn't a life worth being proud of. Yeah, it's like, um, you can't be proud of magic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can't be proud of magic.
yeah.
So you shouldn't have it. It's basically the finish of that sentence. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's release that particular energy. You can't be proud of magic energy. That came down from your mother's side, from at least the last 4 generations. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel comfortable,
Yeah.
you can tap around the points with your eyes closed, or you can tap around the points with your eyes sort of like unfocused, just looking off into the distance.
Yeah.
Okay. So tap at whatever speed is right for you. Okay. And we'll start right with your eyebrow point.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is you're going to pull the energy that came down from your mother's side on this. You can't be proud of magic. And you're going to pull it out of every cell in your body. It got just sort of put in there. It's not you, but it got inherited genetically, something put in there. And we're going to pull that energy out. So going as changing points as often as you want to, just see yourself from the top of your head, pulling that energy out of every cell in your skull, in your brain, between the synapses, going down through your whole head, face, back of your head, pulling that energy out and putting it in a ball in front of you. Okay.
Mm.
And you're going to keep going, pulling from each cell, that little bit of energy that got placed there, down through your throat, down the back of your neck, pulling that energy out, putting it in that ball in front of you. The ball will get bigger and bigger as you go. And then get that energy that came from mom's side of the family, that you can't be proud of magic energy. Pull it out of your shoulders and down your arms, all the way down to the fingertips. Every cell in your body has a little bit of that. You can pull it out because it's not yours. It doesn't belong to you. And it never was meant for you.
Yeah.
It's just some old stuff that got passed on. It's like going up in the attic and finding some old grade school papers from 40 years ago. You don't need to keep them. Okay. So actually, when we go to a couple hundred years ago with this one, and life has changed, and you're living in a different time, different place, with different things happening in your life. So this energy doesn't belong to you, and you don't need to keep it. So when you've gone through both arms, down to the ends of your fingers, and gotten that energy out, go down through your torso, through your chest and your upper back, pulling that energy out that came via mom, but from generations before her. Pull it out of your abdomen and your lower back and putting it all into that ball in front of you. If I'm going too fast, you stop me. If I'm going too slow, let me know. We'll keep going because you want to go down all the way down through your pelvis and then your upper legs, pulling that energy out. It's a foreign energy. I mean, family, but still, it's not you. It's not inherent to you. It's not who you are. It came from someone else. So pull that energy out of your upper legs, go down through your knees and your calves, down through your shins, pulling that energy out, putting it in the ball in front of you, and then finish up with your feet. Go all the way down to the ground, all the way down to the ends of your toes. And if you need some help with this, let me know. Oh, good yawn. If you need if you find that you've finished, keep your eyes closed and just give me a wave or a nod, whichever you want, once you get to the end of it. Great. Keep tapping. Tell me, how big is this ball? Or do we have a little grape? Do we have a VW bug? I mean,
It's pretty, like probably 3 feet
okay,
in diameter.
great. 3 feet. And what color is it? This ball of energy.
Oh, it's been this like black tar gray sludge. Yeah.
Oh, a lovely ball of black tar gray sludge. Great. Okay. Next thing I want you to do is just check around that ball. Make sure there's no threads still tying it to you. If there are, simply detach them. And when the ball is completely detached from you, just hovering there in front of you, give me another nod or a wave.
Okay.
Okay. Good yawn. Good yawn. So it's detached. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Now you get a choice. You can send that ball of sludge back up through the line to wherever it came from in the first place, wherever they happen to be now in the ether or whatever. Or you can send that out and turn it into pure energy to be sent to everywhere in the universe to be used for good. What do you want to do with that energy?
Let's transmute it.
All right. So I want you to give it a little nudge to get it started. So maybe a puff of air. Now keep tapping and watch as that black, gray, sludgy, tarry ball of energy picks up speed. It goes out, 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 up into the universe, out further and further and further away. Good yawning. Great, great. Now, and when it gets to that point where it's just about to like be too small to see, I want you to hit the plunger, blow that up into just turn it into pure energy and send it to everywhere in the universe. When it's on its way to everywhere in the universe, you let me know.
Okay.
Okay, it's on its way. Great. When you feel like it, you can go ahead and stop the tapping and open your eyes. Okay, how are you feeling?
Yeah, that felt really good.
Good. So I didn't know we were going here today. This is not one of the things I usually start out with people, but you know, when it feels like somebody else's energy, this is a good way I've found. For all I know, I created it. I don't know, so long ago that I started doing this. I don't know who started it. It might have been me. But I found it to be a really great way to really get rid of that energy that doesn't feel like it's yours. So let's see where we are. First of all, this was the can't be proud of magic energy that we just got rid of. Because we were working, you never just let the yawn out. Never try to stifle it.
Thank you.
I'm going to let the yawn out. Okay. That's such a good sign. All these yawning. Okay. Say, life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
0 to 100%. How powerful did that feel?
Like 20%.
Great. That's better than 55, where it started today. Did you feel it in your stomach that time?
No,
Good.
that one felt clear. Yeah.
Did you feel it anywhere else in your body?
There's still some in like the heart
In the heart.
section, but
Okay.
yeah, it was interesting as we were doing that exercise. Like it was so fascinating. Like that was definitely like a toxic masculine energy, and it was almost like, and I don't go in for the whole like patriarchy. Like I don't think men have been trying to keep women down, but there definitely was this like, by accepting that as a truth, it definitely disconnected me from the divine feminine, which doesn't feel like it needs to deserve anything. Like it doesn't try to earn its worthiness at all. It just absolutely expects that you can snap your fingers and have it. And why would working hard for 10 years be more illustrious than snapping your fingers and having it happen instantly? Like, why would you bother? Like, it's like, so it's kind of interesting because it made me wonder, like, if there are some witchy women in that same lineage who, like, there was, yeah, it feels like we got disconnected from our magic center. So anyway, that was like a really interesting kind of visualization that came through.
Yeah. Well, let's see what's left with this one.
Yeah.
And if we can release it all, won't that be marvelous? Because I know you, Caitlin, you're a magical being. I mean, you make things happen. Um, and some of it is with effort, but some of it just seems to happen around you. So when you can free that up to allow it for yourself, what will happen? I don't know. It'd be very interesting to see. Even though part of me is holding on to this old rule,
Even though part of me still wants to hold on to this old belief.
life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
I can talk to that part,
I can talk to that part.
see what's left.
See what's left.
So even though part of me still says life can't be magical for me,
Even though part of me still says life can't be magical for me.
I know that part of me has its reasons.
Part of me has its reasons.
So I deeply and completely accept it.
So I deeply and completely accept it.
So even though a little part of me still wants to believe,
And a little part of me still wants to believe
life can't be magical for me,
life can't be magical for me.
I'm open to that part of me finding a better way to help.
I'm open to that part of me finding a different way to help.
Life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
Now the message my heart has for me about that is,
Now the message my heart has for me is life deserves to be magical for you.
oh,
Yeah.
well, that's, thank you, heart.
Thank you, heart.
That's so wise.
That's so wise.
Of
And it
course, life.
explains why, like, the feeling of disconnection, like,
Mhm.
my heart always felt it should be true and was so sad that it wasn't
Yeah.
true. Like, maybe
Maybe now I'm allowed to have it be true.
now I'm allowed for it to be true.
My heart's ready for it to be true for me.
My heart's ready for it to be true.
Any other part of you saying, yeah, not yet?
Yeah, I still have that solar plexus. Like,
Okay. So
not
now,
ready.
so keep tapping, keep tapping.
Yeah.
Were you giving me the message that your solar plexus has for you about this?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So solar plexus, checking in with solar plexus. Yeah, it's like we're not good enough.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
My solar
And
plexus
like
is
good in like a capital G. Like one was like, you have to work hard. This one's more like, no, you're just not a good enough person, like morally,
oh,
to deserve this.
okay. Where's
Yeah.
that one come from?
Um, Separating from Michael, I realized like I've gotten a lot of hatred and shame. And
Okay.
realizing like I'm the villain in my own story. And yeah, like that's what I mean, like that the break of myself as a morally upright person, which was like so critical for my identity for most of my life. And like now I'm on the dark side of the force.
All
That
right.
sucks.
Let me see if I got this right. Because you didn't stay with Michael and just sort of suck it up,
Yeah, like I
that
made
means you're
an
not a good
eternal
person.
vow. I broke my vow. I abandoned my marriage and my kids, and I am morally reprehensible. Yes.
And I pushed Michael off the bridge. I left the kids living under the bridge without me. I'm just a bad person. Is that the
That's a
story?
bad person. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Now,
Mhm.
tell me, Caitlin, let's say there's a good friend of yours. She's just like you. She did the very same things that you did. And she's saying, I am not a good person.
I'm not a good person.
What would you say to her? Would you say, yeah, you're right, you're not a good person?
Not good people don't care if they're good.
That's right. It's not that good people never make mistakes. It's not that good people never end up their actions hurting people.
Good people make mistakes. Good people hurt people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm even carrying whether I'm a good person or not means I'm on the path of being a good person.
But that I care about being a good person. Shows me
Yeah.
I'm still on the path for being a good person.
Okay. Now, this good friend of yours who did exactly the same things, she's really down on herself. that, the actions she took, she broke her vows, she was supposed to be in love forever, and she didn't do it. And she says, well, that just shows I'm bad.
I suppose I'm bad.
Does do you agree with her that what she did was just bad?
It shows me that something was broken, but it seems like it was probably broken long before you broke the contract. Like,
Okay. She didn't just wake up one day and go, oh, today I think I'll just break the contract. It was something that built up.
yeah,
And
and had
none,
been festering for probably 6 years. Yeah,
yeah, tried all sorts of things. Nothing seemed to work
yeah.
until finally what was the choice that she had? Either break the contract or,
Or lose her soul.
okay, she had a choice to make. And she chose her soul over the contract. Caitlin, you
Yeah.
chose your soul. Does that make you a bad person? Keep tapping. No, it doesn't. Now, there's more healing to be done. There's things to figure out from this experience. But the analysis of it that says, well, I guess I'm a bad person because I broke the contract, that's faulty reasoning there. I mean, if it's choice for anyone between their soul and a contract, choose the soul every time. Okay. So, in fact, you did what was necessary and right.
Mm.
If you had stayed,
Oh.
I mean, you look like you're agreeing with me, right?
I did. Yeah, I was just using that term right was like, yeah, it was necessary and right.
Okay.
It's the advice I would give my own daughter
And if you had stayed, what would you have taught your kids, including your daughter?
if I had stayed, I would have taught my daughter that you are worthless and should always put yourself last, and everybody else's happiness matters, but not your own.
I trust that you don't want
Which
your
seems
daughter.
hypercritical.
You don't want your daughter to learn that, do you?
No, I do not want my daughter to learn that.
So it sounds to me like you did the right thing. As hard as it was, and as much as you wish you didn't have to get to that point, that's what you had to do for your soul, but also to show your daughter what
Mm,
she's a better way for her to be.
yeah, as hard as it was, and as much pain as it caused, it was necessary and therefore right.
Yeah. And by the way, what would you have taught your sons if you had stayed?
Yeah, that I do feel like Michael chose duty over his soul. Like, I think it would be that same message of
You to double
duty
down
over
on that
soul.
message to the
Yeah,
to your boys too.
yeah.
And what would they expect from it? Let's say they found a woman they wanted to live with. As they grew up, they wanted to marry. What would they expect from her?
Yeah.
Is that
They
what you
would
want?
expect her to just wear the mask and put on the pretty face and feel like you're claustrophobic every day of your life. Yeah.
Would that be setting either of them up for a good marriage?
Yeah.
And either they get somebody who lives by that, and both of them are stunted in it, or they get someone who says, "Ah, no way, I'm out of here."
Yeah.
You don't want that for them either. So it's not just for your daughter; it's for your sons too.
Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, solar plexus, I chose what was right for me and for my children.
I suppose it was right for me and my children.
This is what needed to happen
Is this what needed to happen
for all of our sakes.
for all of our sakes?
Doesn't make me a bad person.
Doesn't make me a bad person.
Okay.
Actually, it's like it actually makes you a brave person.
It does, doesn't it? And brave people, don't they have magical things happen? in all the good stories.
People have magical things happen.
You know, the brave ones who I'm trying to think of a good fairy tale with the
Well, like the newest Cinderella, her mom tells her to have courage and be kind. And like, I really love that message of like,
yeah.
in this case, like renegotiating the terms of the contract was
Mhm.
actually the kindest thing that I could do for all of us and the courageous thing that I could do for all of us. So,
You're
yeah.
brave and kind and courageous, and tell me that that doesn't deserve magic. Of course it does. All right. Say life can't be magical for me.
That can't be magical for me.
How's your solar plexus dealing with that now?
Mm, it's like, okay.
Okay, it's chilled.
Mhm. Yeah, it's soothed.
All right, stop tapping.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath in and out. Oh man, we've been doing sort of straight tapping here for quite some time. Drink some water. Let's
Wow.
measure this one, okay? Say life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
0 to 100%. How powerful did it feel?
Yeah. I think we're down to like 5%.
Okay. Was it anywhere in your body at all?
It's like vestigial. It's like pulling the tar out, pulling the like pain out. Like I can still like I'm present to my heart and my solar plexus and my stomach. Like they're tender, but it's not
Okay.
a somatic response. I don't. Yeah.
Say life can't be miraculous for me.
Life can't be miraculous for me.
How powerful was that?
Yeah, that one's kind of going the other direction now. We're like a negative two at this point. Like
It's like, oh no, 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 no. Okay,
life
that
is
one's
definitely
gone.
about to get miraculous for me.
Let's just assume that one's gone. I
Yeah.
wonder what's left. Can we take another quick round on life can't be magical for me? Because I just want to know why it's still there. Why
Yeah.
5 and not 0? Even though a little part of me still says life can't be magical for me.
Still a little part of me says life can't be magical for me.
I deeply and completely accept that part.
I deeply and completely accept that part.
So even though some part of me wants me to hold on to this rule,
So even though part of me wants to hold on to this rule,
life can't be magical for me.
life can't be magical for me.
I wonder what's left there.
What's left there?
Even though there's just a little bit of life can't be magical for me left.
Just a little bit of life can't be magical for me left.
I'm a good person if I keep it,
I'm a good person if I keep it.
and I'm a good person if I let it go.
I'm a good person if I let it go.
Life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
It's important that I keep a little bit of that rule because
It's important that I keep a little bit of that rule because hmm, keeps me grounded in reality.
I see. If you're suddenly able to do magic, you'll forget how the world works. Is
I'll
that how
forget
that's
how
going
the
to work?
world works. Yeah. Mm, it's like I can envision this little worm. He's like a skeptic, but like this little skeptical worm having this conversation. And it
Okay.
definitely feels like, Caitlin, you always live in this dream world that nobody else lives in. And like, if you could actually do magic, like, yeah, I would be completely dissociated from
Hmm.
everybody I grew up with. Yeah.
Okay. Is it true? Would you be dissociated from everybody you grew up with?
Um, my little sister is mm, much more into this manifestation, like than woo woo stuff than I am.
Well,
Um,
you wouldn't be
so,
disconnected from her.
so I wouldn't be disconnected from my sister, but I think pretty much everybody in my life from 2020 on or before, previous to 2020, would probably, yeah, they're more the burn you at a stake kind of a
Okay.
approach to the universe. So
How many of them are still in your life right now? Like all of them?
many. No, no, I've got like my mom, my older sister, my best friend from high school. It's pretty
Okay.
much,
So those 3
yeah.
would be like, Can't have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything that, as far as you can tell, would require you to tell them, "Hey, I'm being magical now"?
No. No, it's just that, like, "Caitlin, you're such a dreamer," like, in a judgmental way, that
Mhm.
is that voice, yeah.
So, if they knew you were magically making things happen,
Mm.
they'd be all, "Oh, oh," if they thought you were trying to. But if you just,
Yeah.
I'm going about my business, I'm going about my life, and one of the things
Mm.
I do, which I'm not telling you about, mom, sister, friend, is I'm calling in the magic that I know I now am able to access. But you're just going about your life. How are they going to know
What
you're
about it?
magical?
It's gonna know I'm magical.
They're not going to have to burn you at the stake if you never tell them.
Yeah, they can bring me to sleep, but don't tell them.
I mean, they wouldn't either anyway, would they? I mean, we don't live in those times anymore. But
I don't think I'm physically in any danger.
no, they would be perhaps upset. But honestly, if you're living that magical life and things are happening, how are
It's
they going?
more likely that they would lean in and ask how you're doing.
Well, they
Yes,
might,
really.
and you still don't have to tell them. But you
Mhm.
could say, "Well, this was what I found. It works for me."
Yeah.
And
Yes,
maybe,
this is what
maybe you'll
works
have
for
some converts there. I don't know.
me.
Okay. What just came up with that? That looked heavy somehow.
Yeah. No, no, no. It was a release. It was like, oh, like, why would I deny my own faith for other people's skepticism? Like, this is
Yeah.
silly.
Yeah. Life can't be magical for me.
Life can't be magical for me.
Still a little worm in there. Skeptical worm.
No, no. It's like, fucking A, Caitlin, who are you kidding? Like, life has always been magical for you. Like,
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it formally. Say life can't be magical for me.
life can't be magical for me.
0 to 100%. Is there anything left at all?
No, the new one is life has always been magical for me.
Yeah. How powerful is that?
Hmm. We're gonna work that one up, but I think it's starting at a solid 40 45%.
Okay.
Um,
So that one you might want to do that affirmation on.
yeah,
Put it
yeah.
on a card. Life has always been magical for me.
Mm.
Maybe life will
Like,
always be
find
magical.
evidence to support this.
Yeah. Well, you're setting up your brain to go look for that. And maybe instead of life has always been, which is true, life is always magical for me, which
Life is
gets
always
you the
magical.
past, the present, and the future.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
So you can have that. And if you feel like you can just do it as an affirmation and it feels great, go for it. If you do it as an affirmation and some part is like, tap while you say it. Life is always magical for me. Life is always magical for me.
Oh,
Life is.
me. Life is always magical for me.
And do it at every point, once a day,
Mm.
3 times a day, however often you want to do that affirmation. Won't take very long to go around all the points. Life is always magical for me.
Life is always magical for me.
Life is always magical for me.
Life is always magical.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
say
I think
life is
that's the
all
protocol I was looking for. Yeah.
yeah, life is always magical for me.
Life is always magical for me.
How powerful was it that time?
Got up to a 60. Yeah.
That was quick. So that's why I would have you do the tapping on the affirmation,
Yeah.
so that any
I
part
like
of
it.
it that is negative gets released, leaving just the
Mm.
truth of life is always magical for you. Okay, how are you feeling?
I like this. Yeah, that feels really good.
Excellent.
It's a new install. Thank you so much, darling.
Okay, so this one we took all the way down to the ground, and its related one came with it, which is great. And in fact, you now have a new mantra
A new one.
to
New
replace it.
installation.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
And keep going with that one until that goes into your subconscious, and that'll be great. Next time we can go to, well, we'll go through the same list again, unless something specific comes up, right? But we'll
No,
go
that's
through
good.
the list to see what might be still one of those high earners, what you want to work on next. And maybe it will be more magical. Maybe it will be more like hardcore, financial, just got to do this, that, something more based in the physical realm, or however you want to put that. And I don't care. We're getting to all of the things here.
Yeah.
And as we bring them down, your life changes. So that's what I want you to do. Now that we've done some real tapping on this one,
Yeah.
over the next however long it is before we meet again, I want you to notice any shifts in the ways you're thinking about things, how you're feeling about things, the actions you take, the reactions you get. Okay? Good, Yanni. Excellent. Still releasing some of that. Wonderful. Okay. Right.
Sounds good.
If
Thank
you're in
you.
a good shape,
Yeah,
I'll see you at the next time, and we'll see what has shifted for you.
thank you so much.
My pleasure. If you've been listening and thinking, I want that kind of shift for myself, you don't have to figure it out on your own. Set up a call with me at unblockresults.com/contact. We'll chat about what's going on with you and your business and what's getting in the way of your goals. And we'll see if there's a fit with what I do. Let's talk.